So guys, at this point, I genuinely have a hard time telling, is Trump, like the shit he posts, does he know it's bullshit, but he posts it because it's helpful to his narrative? Or is he actually that fucking stupid and incompetent that he reposts these things and thinks it's real, right? Like he posted some shit the other day about, we need to arrest Barack Obama because he was just found committing treason to steal the election in 2020 or some shit like that. He just reposted and like thinks nothing of it. And it's like, wait, do you actually think that's true? Or is it just you're just using this because, you know, you want to arrest the Democratic officials, so you know it's bullshit, but I'll put it out there anyway. Well, here we have a great example. You tell me, Trump falls for AI thirst trap bot. Fake news anchor attack on Gavin Newsom exposed. So Trump, guys, this is like one of the world's most obvious AI videos I think I've ever seen. And Trump posted this thing. Again, does he think it's real? I don't know, but listen to this.
California's corrupt governor is being pushed to resign after investigators uncovered a scheme inside his own office involving dirty money from Mexican cartels. Cartel cash was allegedly funneled through shell companies to launder drug money right here in California. I am Fernanda Perez, and let me tell you, this is about to blow up. Insiders say the governor's closest allies are already urging him to step down before the situation spirals out of control. Reports suggest he may have roped even more people into the scheme, dragging the California Capitol deeper into the scandal. The truth is, he doesn't want to go down alone, and he might take a lot of powerful people with him. Right now, California is practically run by crime, with the state's own chief executive accused of setting
California is practically run by crime? That doesn't even make sense.
up a money laundering machine to keep Democrats in power, making life even easier for the Mexican cartels.
No, did you notice the breaks in the sentence were not correct? Like it sort of went together even though it shouldn't have. How do you, everybody, this is the most obvious AI shit.
All signs point to California becoming a cartel paradise, thanks to Democrat policies sinking the state to the point where the governor himself could face arrest for running a criminal enterprise out of his own office. And let's not forget, Gavin Newsom fiercely fought against Donald Trump's plan to crack down on the Mexican cartels. Makes you wonder, what was he so afraid of?
Oh my God. This is the sort of shit that the president of the United States is posting. So look, I'll just say I'm on team. He knows this is bullshit. He doesn't care. It's like remember when he ran in 2016 and he said that Ted Cruz's dad killed JFK? And it was one of those moments where everybody's like, wait, did he actually just say that? Like, does he actually believe that? No, we'll just use whatever the fuck he can. Donald Trump on Wednesday reposted an AI-generated video attacking California Governor Gavin Newsom, amplifying a false claim that Newsom was taking money from Mexican drug cartels and would be forced to resign. Trump shared the video on Truth Social after circulated on X, reposting both the clip itself and a screenshot of the original tweet promoting it. The claim has no factual basis. But this is what's happened. It's not just Trump. It's like everybody on the right. They have now gone full right-wing postmodernist. And so what I mean by that is, in the traditional definition of postmodernism, it's about the Enlightenment values are gone. Modernism is over. It's not about right and wrong. It's not about true and false. It's like, what is my truth and my reality based on my own narrative and my own subjective experience? So it's sort of like, let's replace objectivity with subjectivity. And so the right-wingers now have fully embraced this ideology and this modality. And the idea is, if I make up some shit and just run with it and repeat it, that becomes the truth. That becomes more truthy than the actual truth, because the narrative story I tell myself is more powerful, right? And it's something that sticks in my head more. It's something I feel more to be true. And that subjective experience is more important than the objective reality. And so that's how you get a situation where they were spreading these videos, clearly AI generated, of these Somalis being sentenced in court for fraud. There was videos of Somalis having their Lamborghinis towed by the cops. And like they actually, and if you read the comments, all the Republicans thought that shit was real. They thought it was real. Because what does it matter? If it's fake, if it's real, if it feeds my narrative, it's real enough, right? Like it's getting at that bigger truth is how they think. And that might be the same shit going on here with Trump. This is fucking insane. They continue. The video presents itself as a news report delivered by a woman, but the figure is digitally generated, and the segment bears multiple hallmarks of synthetic media. Midas Touch traced the video back to the original TikTok account, Perez Fernanda US, and found that it repeatedly posts AI-generated news clips using the same fabricated anchor, often attacking Newsom and invoking Mexican drug cartels. 29,000 followers, 350,000 likes. AI-generated girl here. FBI seizes $10 million from Gavin Newsom. Arrest imminent. Israel closes in. Khamenei surrounded. No way out. Khamenei dies today. FBI drops the hammer. Arrest warrant looms as Democrat 2020 election fraud exposed. Trump set to blow up Iran's supreme leader's secret bunker. Breaking. Trump deploys U.S. Navy to Iran. Vows to end dictatorship once and for all. So it's all pro-war bullshit, anti-Democrat bullshit. Totally AI generated. Sometimes the AI generated woman who identifies herself as Fernanda Perez, who often appears in workout clothes and low cut tops. Some of the videos depicted Fernanda wearing orange lipstick. So here's more here. Trump authorized in California's Democratic elite. Gavin Newsom too. Okay. Again, how do people fucking fall for this? Or is it just the fact that they're all horny ass boomers and they see some like blonde woman and they can't help themselves? They come in their pants out of their tiny mushroom dicks. While most of the accounts' videos feature a generic American accent, its earliest posts use markedly different accents, sometimes associated with Eastern European English speakers. Oh shit. Several videos also show visual inconsistencies, typical of generative AI, including unnatural hair movement and facial and rendering discrepancies. By the way, we're going to find out that this shit that they're spreading around is the same shit. There was a whole big article that broke it down, how you have these MAGA bot farms in fucking Nigeria and Bangladesh and India, and you got these people making money off of the dysfunction of U.S. politics. And you're going to come to find out this shit is the same thing, right? Like somebody's profiting off of this, and now the president of the United States is signal boosting some fucking Bangladeshi bot farm with some bullshit political arguments. It's insane. The president is spreading false AI videos, a severe case of California derangement syndrome.
It's become so normalized. It's in our bloodstream. I mean, last night he did 56 True Socials in 60 minutes. 56. The president of the United States. One of them, and forgive me, it's not a big deal, but it should alarm you, was an AI-generated video of the governor involved with Mexican cartels that appears to have its origins as a Russian disinformation campaign. The president of the United States is tweeting that out about one of his political enemies. He said that hundreds of Walmart stores shut down in the state of California because of a $22 minimum wage. It's $16.90. Walmart had to correct that today. Said we actually just opened a new store. That happened in the United States of America. But you see how that travels everywhere. It may even travel to one of your inboxes. Maybe it's a tweet, a retweet. I didn't say it, it was said. All of a sudden now it's in a blog. All of a sudden there's Jesse Waters. All of a sudden there's Sean Hannity. All of a sudden we're having a conversation where I have to say, no, it's not true. I'm not involved with the Mexican cartels.
How do we fucking combat this? Genuinely, how do we combat this? Because like the one thing all the liberals and leftists, the thing that we all share in common is that we genuinely and sincerely try to live in reality. We try to, like, the facts come first and then ideology comes second, but the facts have to come first. That's something we all agree on left of center. Right of center is the opposite. It's ideology comes before facts across the board. And what do you do when like 40% of the country doesn't even care to know the reality anymore? Because that might make them feel worse, and it's all about their feelings over the truth. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. But they continue here and they say Trump has the entire intelligence apparatus at his disposal, yet was duped by a fake report delivered by a fake AI woman. Again, I don't know, man. You guys tell me. Was he duped by it, or does he know it's bullshit but doesn't care? Because for him, it's more about divide and conquer, smear the other side, lie until it becomes the truth. The fact he's still doing this with the 2020 election, right? There's a method to his madness, though. He does that in order to then turn around and say, oh, now we know the 2020 election was stolen because I've been saying that for fucking years now over and over, and it's embedded in my followers' heads. So now when I say 2026 is stolen, 2028 is stolen, it gets them ready where they're like, whatever you want us to do. What do you want us to do? You want us to storm the fucking polling places? You should send the fucking military, whatever, National Guard, whatever you seize the ballot boxes. Like, there's a reason why he does. It's all what's useful to him. But what I need Democrats to do is not only fucking fact check the shit out of this, and that's not just the Democrats, that's also the media, but what we need to do to get with the times is you have to go on the offense. And the difference between us and them is we don't need to make up some bullshit in order to go after these people, because the truth is bad enough. It's bad enough that Trump was Epstein's best friend for a decade. It's bad enough that Trump was on Epstein's plane 8 times that we know of, and he went to the island. It's bad enough that Trump and Melania, the first time they had sex was allegedly on the Lolita Express, which is Epstein's pedophile plane. It's bad enough that Epstein knew the inner workings of Trump's first regime, and Trump allegedly offered him a job to keep him fucking quiet about all the dirt that he had on him. The Katie Johnson story is bad enough, okay? It's bad enough. And so we need to hit them with the truth, at least as hard, but really more hard than they hit us with the bullshit and the lies. But man, what a horrible scenario. If any other president acted like Trump acts and spread fake news stories like this, we would seriously be talking about impeachment, conviction, locking them up, and maybe getting them fucking Thorazine and in a straitjacket in some mental institution. Because to lose connection this much with reality, or even put out there the idea that this video might be real and sharing it, it's embarrassing. It is honestly embarrassing. And it's enough, like, it's unbecoming of a U.S. president. Like, if you get duped by this, is there anything you won't be duped by? Or again, is there anything you won't lie and use for your advantage? There's not a single ounce of honor or integrity in this man. And it is a horrifically dangerous situation.
Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.